Real Dutch Farang. I'm just doing a mic test. Can you hear me? Is my mic coming through? Because I'm not sure if this is working. So just let me know if it's working. Yo, boo hoo! What's up, guy? Boo hoo in the house. Yeah, I just came down here. I'm at the train station. I just came here to grab something to eat. And it's Saturday, so I have a lot of things to do today. And tomorrow as well, I got a lot of things to do. So just came down to the train station just to grab something. I think I got that Penang curry, guys. I got a Penang curry. The Thailand special, man. So, yeah. So, it's all good. You know I love my Penang curry, man. Love me some Penang curry. But it's sad that I'm not going to be in Thailand again anytime soon because I got to go to Philippines. So, that kind of sucks for me, you know. But where have I been? Did you get to the Philippines? I'm going to the Philippines. I think I have to get to the Philippines by next month. So I'll be in the Philippines next month. Yeah. And of course, if I had the choice, right? Would I want to go to Philippines or Thailand? Obviously, I'd rather go to Thailand, you know. Philippines is not, like, I'm not saying nothing bad against Philippines. Hey, Maximus, what's up? Hey, Maximus, I'm going to be in Philippines soon. How much longer are you in Philippines? So, I don't know, I guess. And at what part of Philippines? Are you in Pampanga? You know? Are you in Pampanga? Yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, Philippines is great. You know, I like Philippines. It's nice people, everyone's nice, you know. But for action, if we're talking about man action, for man entertainment, for man paradise, Thailand, bar none, is number one. Thailand's number one, without a shot. There's no place in the world that's better than Thailand. It's the best. And if you're a man, you got to go there. It's the best. Yeah, Philippines is okay, but you know, Thailand's better. You could say Cambodia, you could say Bali, you could say all these other places, but you know, whatever. You know, that's just me. I'm just giving you my opinion. Or Colombia, or whatever, Dominican Republic, whatever. Everybody has their preference. I know back in the day, before the war, they'd say Ukraine, you know, but Ukraine is kind of off limits right now, so we can't go there. So, you know, but yeah. I have a post-Philippines depression. Oh, you're out of the Philippines. Okay, no worries, no worries. Next time, is anybody planning to be in Philippines in the next month or two? If anyone's planning to meet up, yeah. Can you make a train to Ukraine? Can I take the train? You know what? Here's the funny thing. I think there's a lot of Ukrainians here. I think a lot of the Ukrainian women are here in Canada. I've seen them around, so there's a lot of Ukrainians here already. You don't even have to go to Ukraine anymore. You can just stay right here. But the metrics change against your favor. It's better to go to Ukraine. Obviously, before the war, it's better to go to Ukraine than to stick around in Canada and deal with Ukrainians, obviously. Just giving it to my personal advice there. Yeah, you were in Phuket. Nice. Get the best of both worlds. Yeah, I know the Ukrainian ladies are everywhere. I know, man. They're in Middle East. They're in Thailand. You know what I've been hearing? I've been hearing a lot of them are in Thailand right now. You know, they're in Thailand a lot, in Phuket and in Jomtien. A lot of Ukrainians and a lot of Russians too, actually. The Russian guys that are trying to avoid the draft, they're going to Thailand. There was a big story about the Russian guys that were trying to avoid the draft. So they went to Thailand And now the Thais are getting sick of them. The Thais are like, get those Russians out of here, man. They're so annoying. They party, they drink, So, yeah, the Thais not too happy in Phuket with the Russians, that's for sure. But they eventually, but you heard, right? Putin, he put the digital draft. So it comes to you by email. So basically, when you get the draft notice, it comes to you by email. So even if you're in Thailand, you can't escape the draft. You can't escape the draft in Thailand anymore because they send you the draft notice on your email. So you got to report to duty to go fight in the war. So they made it all digital now. So the Russians can't hide from the draft in Thailand. So that kind of sucks for them, man. But. But for me, my boss gave me some time off work. So he said, well, he didn't give me time off work. He said I can take my time in July or June or July. I can take my time off work. So, that's it. I'll head down to Thailand and the Philippines and have some fun. And apparently the prices are still very high, man. Yeah, my buddy is a Russian, and the Russian garbage men act like millionaires on vacation. everybody, everybody acts like a millionaire on vacation, especially when you go to Southeast Asia. Even like a bum from Canada is a millionaire in Thailand. So everybody's a millionaire on vacation, man. 2-week millionaire. Yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah, man. But, yeah. You're gonna be stuck with Nita in the Philippines. Well, I mean, I can make an escape. I would like to go to Cebu. So, and I'm gonna go to Olongapo City. So, I don't know if, it's kind of boring if I go by myself, but at the same time, I know you guys want me to go to the bars and you want me to do the live streaming from the bars and the hotels. So, I don't have to bring Nita with me to do that. Hey, don't forget to give me the thumbs up, guys. I can do it, man. I can go without Nita to Cebu. I can go without her to Subic. I can go without her. I can go back to Manila. I can go back to Makati. I don't need Nita with me in Makati or in Taguig or something like that. I don't need her there. I can just do that on my own. I don't need her. I can go all over. I can go back to I can head into Cebu, Mango Square, do it up one time, man. I don't need anybody with me. So, yeah. So let's see how it goes. Have you seen Jasper in the Philippines guy yet? Meet up with him. Yeah, I see. I watch Jasper in the Philippines. I go into his live stream sometimes and I chat with him. And I told him that he's in Boracay, so I go to Boracay. So we both know about Boracay. So yeah, I talk to him all the time, man. On the live stream. If you go into his live stream, you might see me in there. Yes, Kev TV. Yes, we're just talking about travel and excitement. So yeah, we're talking about all these guys that are live streaming on from Philippines and Thailand and all that. So yeah, maybe I might. You'll see. But I think I'm bound to take my vacation. Like I said, I got all my credit cards all straightened out, so I'm ready to fly. And got my bank account straightened out, got my money straightened out. So see how it goes, man. Oh yeah. Actually, I'm not in his live streams recently. When he restarted his channel, I was in his live stream. So, Kicks TV, what's up? Is there any wounded gazelles? I don't know. I'm not checking for wounded gazelles, man. I have a buddy that looks for wounded gazelles. The rich guy that I hang out with. You know that rich guy that I hang out with? What's his name? Steve. You know the tall, lanky, rich guy. Yeah, lives near Drake. Yeah, he's the guy that's looking for wounded gazelles, man. Didn't I? Didn't I go to Philippines last year? I was in Philippines last year. Last year in February, I was in Philippines, and I wanted to go back in November of last year. I wanted to go back to Philippines in November, but man, I was so busy. There was no way that I could go back to the Philippines at that time, man. Cake Meister, I was in Philippines last year. Shut up, guy. Yeah, man. Right, I looking like a Chad. I look like a Chad. Oh yeah, I look like a Chad. Give me a break. Where's June? June is. I haven't talked to June in a while. June is. She's in Yorkville. June's up in Yorkville. You know, so I don't hang out with June. You know, I mean, she tries to call me like occasionally and stuff like that. But you know, I'm not really trying to take her calls and nothing like that. But she's a nice person, you know. She's nice, but and she's like I say, June is like she have the big flapjacks. You know, June has big flapjacks. That's kind of impressive for for June. Yeah, but I don't talk to her. I don't talk to her that much. Yeah, she has big milk. Yeah, she has big milk. Yeah. Have I spoken to April? No, I haven't spoken to April. I don't speak to April. I mean, April, I talked to her, I think maybe a couple of months ago. I sent her a message, or she actually 2 months ago, she sent me a message. She sent me a message on her birthday. She sent me a message, and then I just respond. I just said hi, happy birthday. Have I gotten with June's flapjack? Oh no, June is a very Christian woman. I cannot do anything to June. She's a Christian. She just happens to have like a nice body, but I'm not trying to check her at all. She's a little bit annoying. So yeah. But I'm just glad to be back into the streaming thing, Brad, you gave her enough of your time. Yeah, she's cool though. I mean, she's nice, but she's not somebody I want to hang out with or anything like that. Anyways, my thing is I've already got one person latched on to me very hard. I don't need more people latched on to me, man. I like to be solo. I like a single man, and I like to travel single. I don't want no woman holding me down. I don't want no woman taking my money, I'm a free man, and I like to be free. I don't really like to be all tied up by a woman, I just do my own thing, So yeah. But Nita is enough. Nita is enough. But I'm a free man. I like money. I love money, and I like being single and just traveling around the world. So I have a very limited amount of extracurricular activities, and I work hard. I work hard. I make money, and that's all I do here. This is about making money, and that's what I do, man. That's it. Toronto, born and bred. Yeah. 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 So that's how we roll, man. That's how we roll here, man. But my main objective is to get out of the country, man. Just get out of Canada and just enjoy life overseas for as long as possible, man. Brad, should you schedule a Pattaya trip for this week? I don't know. I'm gonna see, how this whole Philippines thing works out. How my trip to Philippines goes. I would like to do a dip into Thailand for a bit. I miss hanging out on the streets of Bangkok. I miss hanging out in Pattaya. I miss everything about Thailand. It's been so long because of the damn pandemic. I can't. geez, I got to get back out there, but I just got to settle for Philippines for now. If I can sneak a trip in, if I can do a little side trip to the Thailand, and yeah, sure, I'll check it out. I will do it up for sure. You know? Yeah, yeah. You're out there in November. All right, man. Have a good time, man. Clay, when are you coming back to Philippines? You're here for a month, probably going to stay another 2 months. Okay. Yeah, Clay. Clay, are you in Cebu, Clay? If you're in Cebu, Clay, you're giving me an excuse to come to Cebu because, Anita jealous. Every time I go anywhere, she's like, oh my God. So if I could say, hey, I'm meeting up with somebody in Cebu, I could come down to Cebu and I could check and chill out down there and could have a good time, man. And we could just do it up in Cebu. I would love to go down to Mango Square and to the Ayala Terraces and all of that. So I can't, every time I travel, somebody's like, what are you doing? Where are you going? Oh my God. It's like, I got a mom. you know. So, yeah, man, if you're in Cebu, I will definitely try to come down to Cebu and I can definitely do a meetup with Clay. AR-15 Clay, man. Yeah. Hey, Exit to Thailand. What's up, man? Exit to Thailand. One of my biggest supporters. Thank you very much for supporting me. I still have the $800 that you and Tuna Kahuna gave me for the flight to Philippines. I'm still sitting on that money. So thanks very much, guys. I will use that to book my flight to Philippines. So thank you guys very much for that, giving me that support, man. It's a big support for me, man. And I wasn't live streaming for a long time, so you guys still. I come back, you guys are here. It's good, man. It's good that you guys still support me, even though I'm not doing anything. I'm just chilling out here. You guys came in. You guys give me that support, man. So thank you guys. I'm giving you guys the props for that. Thanks guys for doing that. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Go where I want to go. Single man side of the game, man. Yeah. I'll go where I gotta go, man. We'll see how it is, man. What's crack-a-lacking. Thailand, Philippines. I also want to go to Cambodia. I got to check out Cambodia, Riverside, Phnom Penh, Snookville, Siem Reap. Got to do that up as well, man. I want to hit up all of the big ones. I already did like last time I was out there, before I was in the Philippines, I was in Singapore and Thailand and Taiwan. Anyways, we'll do it up again, guys. We'll do it up again. Single man side of the game. Straight up, man. I can't wait, man. Like live from Walking Street, from the bars and all of that. Yeah, you are picking up the phone signal interference. I can hear the stream sounds. You are picking up phone signal interference. Picking up interference? All right, give me 1 second here. I'm picking up interference. Here, is this better? What are you hearing? Are you hearing music? Because there's music playing, right? So it might mess up my stream. If you guys are hearing some music, it's coming from the speaker. There's a speaker above my head that's playing some music here. So that might be what you guys are hearing. And also, I'm using the Wi-Fi, so it's not that great here as well. So, yeah. Could be any number of different things. I don't know why the phone signal's not great. Sorry about that. I might have to, if it's not that great, I would rather cut the stream. Oh, the phone signals. Okay. I'll go back and I'll review the vlog later. I'll review it. I'll check it out and see what's going on. But anyways, guys, anything new? How's Cheap Charlie doing? What's going on with the Charlie guy? How's he doing? Is he still in Thailand? It's been a while. Like I said, I haven't been keeping on top of this YouTube game. you know. So you guys got to give me the lowdown on Cheap Charlie and who's the other guy, Barry the Boss, you know, Barry the Boss, Ricky Drama, Ben Newton. What's that? When Ben Newton, what's Ben Newton doing these days? So yeah. We're finally getting, like I said last week, I said we're getting nice weather here in Toronto now. The weather is really nice, man. Oh, he's on Koh San. Nice. You know what? Let me tell you something. I have a friend, and he loves to do the hostels when he travels, and he's rich. So I'm like, why do you want to go to a hostel? Why don't you get a hotel? Like, even get a 3-star hotel. And he seems to be adamant that hostels are a great place to meet people. He says he has a great time meeting people in the hostels. And I don't know, maybe from my mindset, I don't understand how a hostel is a good time on your vacation. I just can't imagine. A hostel seems like a last resort. If you have no money, you stay in a hostel. I can't imagine going on vacation and looking forward to staying in a hostel. Like, when you travel, the whole point of the traveling is you're gonna get a nice 5-star hotel, 4-star hotel. You know, you're gonna get a really nice setup. You know, it doesn't make sense to travel and then have to deal with other people in your space. You know, yeah. That's what he's looking for. Backpacker chicks is. I don't know. That's insane to me. I don't get it, man. Yeah, I'm not a thing for backpacking. I don't work all year long to go live on a bunk bed with a bunch of strangers, you know, man. That's not the way to do it, man. Why would I go backpacking for Western chicks in Thailand when there's chicks all over the street? I don't need to go to a hostel to find chicks in Thailand. You know, it seems kind of, what do you call that? Anti-intuitive, you know? You know, it just doesn't seem to make any sense, man. Yeah, but anyways, that's just me. Yeah, man, I'm too old for backpacking too, man. Maybe if I was like 16 or something, or 17, I could backpack. You know, but I'm an old man. I can't backpack. Jeez. Think I'm some scrawny little high schooler traveling around the world. You know, that's for those type of guys. It's not, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, to each his own. Yeah, I guess to each his own. Yeah. I hear you, man. That's fair enough, man. Yeah. There else he had his chance, I guess, to do his own thing. Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, man, looking forward to getting back out into the tropics of the Philippines and Thailand and Singapore. I love it there. So nice, you know. And and also I think I made a video this morning if it was better to do the vlogging or the live streaming. You guys give me your feeling. Maximus, I haven't really decided. I want to maximize my vacation, Maximus. I want to maximize it, but I was saying before it's going to be 2 weeks, but I don't think I could do a 2-week vacation in all honesty. So let's say 3 weeks, maybe. Let's not say 2 weeks. Let's say 3 weeks of vacation. And maybe I'll try to swing around to somewhere else, not just Thailand. Maybe I'll try to swing into, or Philippines, Thailand. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how it goes, eh? And we'll decide at one point, how long the vacation is. I have to make that decision when I book the flight. Yeah, I wish I could do 4 weeks, man. But, I have a job. I got commitments. And I can't be, just gallivanting all over the world. Because I got to come back to Canada and become a slave again as a slave here in Canada. They need the slaves. In Canada right now, you guys don't know, hey, in Canada right now, they're bringing in a lot of immigrants right now. So they're doing that. So the reason, now let me explain something to you, like in a macroeconomic level here. So you guys understand about Soros and the World Economic Forum and all of this, right? Because have you guys ever heard of the World Economic Forum and George Soros and the globalist elite? Have you guys ever heard about that before? Yeah. So basically, what's happening is, in Canada, they need to keep the wages of the labor down, right? And they have two diametric, diametrically opposed scenarios happening here in Canada right now. They need to support the pensioners, the people like me that are going to be retiring soon. They need to support our pensions. At the same time, they need to grow the GDP. They need to get the top line GDP number higher. So you got to support pensioners. You got to grow the top line GDP number, okay? And you have an aging population. So the population of Canada, if left unattended, the population is going to go down. So basically what's happening is the people that are at the high end of the population, at the high end of the age range, they're retiring en masse. It's creating a lot of vacancies of jobs. And it's only going to get worse as more people retire. So what's happening is Soros and World Economic Forum, the guy that's in charge in Canada, his name is Trudeau. He's has to funnel in a lot of people from overseas, like millions of people every year now. They're going to have to, they're saying like 1.5 million to come into Canada every year to cover the cost of growing the top line GDP, paying the pensions as well. So it's all directed by the World Economic Forum, and they all doing all kinds of monkey business in Ukraine as well. So just giving you the heads up on that. But yeah, it's insane. Yeah, I heard stories that the cost of living here is high, and a lot of them are gonna be, they're gonna be going to other countries. Hi, Brad. How are you? Long time you not stream. Hey, hi, Nita. Hello, Nita. Yeah. Problems didn't work. Yeah, boo. Nita is in the chat. Hello, Nita. Nita, welcome to my chat. Nita, thank you for coming to my chat. Nita is one of my longtime friends in the Philippines. You guys may have seen her on my live streams when I was in Philippines. So you guys know Nita. So she's a nice, friendly person from the Philippines. Beautiful Filipina. You guys like Filipinas with flapjacks. Nita, flapjack, Nita. I like to bug Nita a lot too. So when I'm hanging out with Nita, I like to bug her a lot. So she's one person that I do bug from time to time. And so she's my longtime friend. I know Nita for many years, guys. Many of you guys don't know. I know Nita for a long time. Yeah, she got the flapjacks. Yes, Dime. Yeah, you got the... Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, Nita, Brad calls you when he drinks too much. Yeah, Mr. G. She's my lifeline now, man. You know how many times Nita saved my life when I was in Philippines? She saved my life so many times in the Philippines. And then she saved my life in Canada. So she's good, man. Hey, Baron Badger in the house, man. What's going on, Baron Badger? Another one of my longtime supporters in the chat. What's going on, guys? I'm very sorry I'm not stay long, sir. It's okay, Nita. If you're busy, this is man talk, Nita. This is not for women. So you can leave. It's okay, Nita. I understand if you got to go. This is mainly man talk. This is single man traveling kind of talk here. This is not woman talk. If you got to go, Nita, it's all good. Yeah, it's okay, Nita. Go work. It's all right. Get ready for work, Nita. It's okay. We'll be cool. We'll let you know you can come and watch the replay anytime, Nita. It's all good, man. Just focus on making some money. Yeah, so Nita is the one in the Philippines that when I was there in Makati, she was at my apartment in Greenbelt, and she's staying with me in my apartment there. So yeah, she's cool. She's all right. Yeah, man. Baron Badgers pumping it through. Mystic Peg. Yes. Big Shot Officer is in the house, man. Big Shot Officer. Wow, got a lot of new peeps in the house, man. Yeah, man. How is everything else going, guys? How's the chat going on the other streams? I haven't been, like I said, I haven't been really in the in the zone. You know what you call it in the zone. Oh, you want Baron to be a mod? Okay, sure. I can make Baron a mod. Give me 1 second here. I can like make him a mod. Give me a second here. I can make him a mod. Add moderator. So make it just a standard. All right, Baron. I made you a moderator, man. You're a mod now. I made you a mod, guy. Baron Badger the mod. Man, there's some chicks here in Canada, you know. It's not many. They got a couple. It's not lots, man. It's not like Thailand or Philippines, but they got a couple of nice chicks here and there. You got to really look here. Most of the chicks here are gross, to be honest with you. But anyways, you know, you do what you got to do. You got to work with what you're given. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, we don't got a lot of choice here in Canada. And that's why most of these guys, you will see, we catch the first flight out of here. That's what we do, man. We ain't sticking around in this place. You know, make our money and then we get on the flight. We get over to Thailand or wherever it's better than here. Colombia. I know a lot of the guys from the United States, the Black American guys. They go to Colombia. They like Colombia, man. Do you guys go to Colombia? I don't know, man. Have you guys been hearing good stuff about Colombia? What's the status in Colombia? With the like Cartagena and Barranquilla and Medellin and Bogota. Do you guys go down there to check out Colombia? Like, what's the scene like there? My buddy keeps talking about it like it's the most amazing thing ever. You know, how is it in Colombia, guys? Just give me the lowdown. What you guys find? Do you find that you guys feel like safe just walking around there, talking to chicks and stuff like that? And do the chicks, how do they look? Are they looking like mulatto, like Dominican Republic? Or are they like, you know, what do they look like? Are they like white or black or what? I don't know what the chicks in Colombia look like. I checked on YouTube. They kind of just look like a lot mixed up chicks to me, man. You know? Yeah, Medellin is amazing. Okay, nice. Yeah. My buddy actually, I can't say my buddy. A lot of my buddies go to Colombia. So yeah, Medellin is the spot there, eh? All right, cool. Well, it's Medellin. Go check out Medellin, man. Check out some YouTube videos on Medellin and Cartagena. You know, that'd be all right, man. Even the nightlife district in Medellin or Cartagena, if you go on YouTube and you see the guys and they're macking on the chicks down there, those chicks, it's different than like in Southeast Asia, right? They got like they're more voluptuous, you know, they're more bouncy, like all their parts are bouncing all over the place, you know. It's different than like Southeast Asia. You don't see that so much over there. You know? It's a different type of crowd there, I guess. Because they got that African blood in them, you know, they're kind of mixed, you know, with black, you know, so they're definitely more curvilicious and like that, you know. And like they got the European blood in them, and so it's not like when I'm in Thailand and stuff, you know. So yeah, man, I have a buddy. He can't get enough of Colombia. Every day he's messaging me on Facebook. He messages me on Facebook. He's like, Brad, are you going to Thailand or are you going to Philippines? I'm going to Colombia. Yo, Brad, come to Colombia with me, man. He's like, come, you gotta come, guy. Yeah, man. No, for me, Colombia is close, right? Because I'm in Canada, so Colombia for me is close. Like Dominican, like all of the Caribbean islands, Cuba, all of that's close for me. For you, it's far. For you, it's Thailand, right? But for me, Colombia, Venezuela, Brazil, Dominican, Trinidad, all of those Caribbean islands, and South America, it's all close to me. Going to Asia is far. Like when I go to that last flight that I did to Manila, that was like 16 hours. It was a 16-hour flight to Manila. And then coming back to Toronto was like 15 hours, man. So that's a long flight, man. The flight to Brazil, a flight to Colombia, that's nothing. For me, that's just like a 1 hour bus ride, man. It's nothing, man. When I went to Singapore, the flight was also about 15 hours, but I stopped in Taiwan first. So I stopped in Taiwan, and then I did a 4-hour connector to Singapore. So yeah, that was in total in the air. It was like 19 hours there and 18 coming back. How do you entertain yourself on a 16-hour flight? That's a good question. Well, the good thing is most of the flights that are like the over the Pacific or over the Arctic flights, they have a lot of movies. You just watch a lot of movies you've never watched before. Like you'll see a lot of movies that you've seen before on the flight. I just choose the movies that I never saw, that I wanted to see. And sometimes I'll watch the foreign language movie. Like, because I've seen all the movies already, I'll watch the foreign language movie so that I can entertain myself. Because, yeah, 16-hour flight, man, that's a long flight, man. Your mind is not able to withstand a long flight. One good thing to do on a flight that long is to sleep. So sleeping is a good option. So you should just try to sleep as much of the flight as possible is a good trick that I use. And then, of course, yeah, watching movies and or listening to music. I like to listen to music on the flight. They have all the music on the flight. And you can do that too, and it helps to make the trip a lot shorter by listening to music, watching the movies, and to sleep and rest. Get yourself rested, because when you get off the flight, you don't know what time. Your time is all messed up, right? So you're taking off from Toronto in the middle of the night, like 1 o'clock in the morning or 12 o'clock in the morning, and then you're arriving 2 days in advance in the morning in another country. It's like it throws your timing off. When you're landing in your country in Asia, technically that's when you should be getting ready to go to sleep, but you're arriving there usually in the morning or in the early afternoon, right? So I mean, for the trips from Canada, we leave in the overnight on the big plane, and then we land in like Asia in the morning time. We land in Manila or Singapore in the morning time. Yeah. So. What up, man? What up, Mr. What? Orlo Anderson. Dark Knight. Dark Knight. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to get in trouble, but my boss did say I should take my vacation in July. Yeah. So my boss said, take your vacation in July, Brad. I just don't know how long. I don't know what day, but I'm probably going to be in the Philippines, 90%. They play music here. Yeah. Yeah, I can tell him. I was supposed to tell him I was supposed to go to Philippines in March, I thought, or May. I forget when I was supposed to go. I was supposed to go to Philippines in February, right? Or March? I forget. I was supposed to go in January, November. I never went because I was just too busy. There's too much going on. So now I got something happening, so see how it is, man. When is the drinking stream? Good vibes only. That's a good question, man. You must miss the Milky Utters. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Especially April. Remember April? April Islander girl? Oh, my God. She's just insane. Yeah, she had those bam, bam, bam flapjacks. You know what I'm talking about? Like this? Remember I told you guys with the flapjacks? You just slap them together like they would just. You could clap them like you could be the audience. You just clapping flapjacks, guy. You're just clapping them. They're so big. Bam! They make that slapping noise. A slap, 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 slap. You know what I mean? Oh my God! Yeah, flapjacks and yeah. April changed her channel name. Yeah, she changed her channel name. I guess she's become too notarized. What's her channel name? The Islander Girl or something? I forget. She changed it. She changed it to April Islander Girl. She changed it to the Island Girl or something, or Island Chick or something. I forget what she changed it to. What did she change her name to, guys? Can somebody do a research on that? What did she change her name to on her channel? She changed her channel from April Islander Girl to what did she change her name to? I am not keeping track of April, so this is proof to anybody that thinks I still care about what April is doing. This is my proof that I don't have any clue because I don't know what her new channel name is. Right. Oh, you want sub? Just search it. Just search in the YouTube. You'll be able to find out what her channel name is. She changed it from April Islander Girl to what? What did she change her channel name to? I didn't know what she changed her channel name to, man. I forgot. Could somebody tell me what she changed the name to? Because I can't search it because I'm using my phone right now. So I can't search what her channel name is. So somebody go on to YouTube, search April Islander Girl. Her new channel should show up. You know. If not, I'm just trying to think if I could figure out the Islander Girl. I think it's April the Island Girl or Island Girl something. Island. Yeah, April Kings. Can I also have a wrench? Big Shot Traveler, who are you, Big Shot? Big Shot Officer? When I type in the name April, all I get is Toronto Red. Baby Island Girl April, there you go. Baby Island Girl April. There, thank you, Maximus. Yes, Baby Island Girl April, there you go. I knew she changed her name to something, man. I knew it was something Island Girl or something. Yeah. Right, how do the... Yeah, can't bear milky... Can't beat a pair of milky udders. Yeah, the problem is the sting that happens after. It's the sting you wake up with in the morning and the drippy faucet. Yeah, great. She has amazing, huge flapjacks, but you're going to wake up in the morning and you're going to have some issues. So, yeah, man. So, yeah. April Islander Girl. All right, perfect. Thank you, Rich, for finding her channel, man. Oh, she changed it back to April Islander Girl. Okay. I didn't know. I thought you changed the channel name. But it's all good, man. Brad, you should stop off in Pattaya for a few nights. Yeah, man. You know what I mean, Dark Knight. Of course, man. I would love to stop off in Pattaya, I'd like to do a week on Sukhumvit, man. I remember back in the day, I used to hang out on Sukhumvit all night long. I'd be on Sukhumvit, man. You know what I mean, man? Sukhumvit is like the real street that never sleeps, man. That street's always active, and you can hang out on Soy 11, Soy 4, Soy Arab, Soy Cowboy. They got so many good streets, man. That's the thing about Bangkok, man. You can have a good time all night long, and when you get tired, you go to your hotel, and you're gonna be chilling out in just, lavish style on Sukhumvit, man. It is definitely one of the prime spots in Southeast Asia. Like the prime spot for somebody from like a Western country to go in Southeast Asia. That strip is the best ever. It's like one big party for everybody there. I love it, man. And I was telling my friend, They didn't understand when I told them that, the thing about Bangkok is every day is a Saturday night or every day is a Friday night in Bangkok. Like every day is a party there. They don't understand. When you're on Sukhumvit, because it's all tourists and expats or people working like digitally, every day is Saturday night. But of course, Saturdays are the more crazier type of days, but every day all the bars are packed and it's always got an awesome vibe. I don't know how it is now after pandemic because I haven't gone back since pandemic, but before pandemic, that's how it was, man. Yeah. Yeah. I love Bangkok, man. And the thing I like too is waking up in Bangkok and that tropical jungle heat, having a nice breakfast, having that big breakfast. That's kind of the things that I miss about Bangkok when I'm there. You get your big, English breakfast. You're sitting out on the street, Sukhumvit, on your hotel's overlooking Sukhumvit, and you're enjoying your breakfast. Or you're on Nana. You can have your hotel could be on Nana or on Soy 11 or whatever, and you're enjoying breakfast overlooking the city. It's so amazing. Like nothing tops. Like that just makes Bangkok so amazing. That's what I really love. And then of course you're gonna have some beautiful ladies running around in your hotel. Like you're gonna have some beautiful ladies in your hotel. When you wake up in the morning, you got all these beautiful girls, and this is stuff you can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make it up, man. It's just a non-stop party, man. Every day is a party, I like that, I love the vibe, man. That song, who's that song? R. Kelly? You guys remember R. Kelly? Back in the day, he was like a big singer from the United States. He was like an R&B singer from the United States, and he had this song, I don't know if you guys ever heard it. It's called You've Got the Vibe or something like that. So, you got that vibe. That's Bangkok. Bangkok's got that vibe, man. You got that vibe. You got that vibe. Bangkok has that vibe. And it's just a good feeling. When you get it, it energizes your body, man. And when I was and no other city gave me that vibe. Manila didn't give me that vibe. Singapore didn't give me that vibe. AC didn't give me that vibe. Only Bangkok or Pattaya didn't give me the vibe. Only Bangkok gives you that vibe, but Pattaya for chicks is a better city, obviously. Pattaya kind of seems kind of dead. The problem with Pattaya is once like 2 o'clock, it seems kind of dead in places, right? It has a lot of dead spots, right? Like Beach Road, after 2 o'clock, Beach Road is dead. I don't know how many of you guys have been to Pattaya, but, once 2 o'clock comes, Beach Road is dead. You got to stay on Walking Street. Really, if you stay on Walking Street, it's okay. But then even on Walking Street, it gets kind of late, and then it seems it has like a lot of dead spots. But that's Pattaya. I don't know. You guys might have a different opinion than me, but what city is the best for like the vibe? What city's got the best vibe, man? Yeah, man. Huh. Yeah, exactly. Pattaya's just chasing the hose, man. It's not like Bangkok has just got everything. Restaurants open all night, the clubs, the beer bars. It's just a much more vibey type of city, man. What's wrong with Ben Newton? What's going on with Ben Newton? What's the issue with Ben Newton, man? Why is he in trouble? Oh, okay. So he seems like he's got a dementia. You see, the problem with Ben is he's been living the lifestyle too long. What Ben Newton should have done, this is my advice for you, Ben Newton. If you're watching this, Ben Newton, here is... Hello, Toron. Hello, Toron. Ben, go back to Australia and get a job. Ben Newton, go to Australia, get a job, and live a normal life. Stop living in Cambodia or living in these crummy hotels in Cambodia and Thailand. Guys, stop it. Get a job, make some money. Okay, that's my advice for Ben Newton. It's like you can, if you're staying in that lifestyle for so long, your mind is gonna drift, Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't understand why he doesn't want to just make some money, man. Like, go to Australia. He can do some landscaping in Australia. He'd make a nice coin, man. He'd make some big bucks. And then, he doesn't have to do it all year. He just has to do it for half the year. He'd make a quick $30,000, $30,000 for 6 months' work. And then, he can head up back out to Thailand or to Cambodia, He doesn't have to do it for the whole year, You just make that money and just live in his parents' basement and then make the 30 grand and then just bounce back to Thailand. Now he's going to be reinvigorated. His body will have some power, instead of drinking every day, and his liver is probably gone. Does this guy think about his liver? He's such a young guy. He's drinking every day. His liver is going to be gone.